you're looking out pretty much toward Cherokee.
This is a really common salamander. I've seen 5 of them in this creek so far, but I haven't been able to catch any. And this one's just sitting still, so I thought I'd get some quick video. This is a black belly salamander. See, he's under about an inch of creek water right now, so the video isn't all that great. There you got a better perspective on him. Biggest dusky salamander in the mountains. Carolina Springs go. This is that Carolina Spring larvae again. Just getting a good angle from him where he's sitting on a rock. You can kind of see his whole body there. In about a year, this guy is going to be a couple inches longer and bright orange. Yonahlossee porphyriticus dunni. Right, so here's a Blue Ridge 2-line salamander we found in a little spring in Macon County, North Carolina. We found 5 other Carolina Spring larvae so far, hoping for an adult. But Carolina Spring salamanders are very common in the spring, it seems. There's that Blue Ridge 2-line. Alright, so this is another lifer for Virginia, not for me. Although, we'll probably get some lifers with gray cheeks for me later than this trip. Considering how common they are all over Carolina. This is a southern gray cheek salamander. We're still in Macon County, North Carolina. At kind of a rhododendron thicket of a woodland, looking for 3 lines, Carolina Springs. And we really muddied up a lot of that spring, so we're just waiting for it to clear back up before we go back there. Continue looking for adult spring salamanders. Alright everybody, here's a seal salamander. I found him on the edge of this, well first let me just pan up his body. You see those irregular black markings on his side, the eye jaw line and everything. Classic dusky salamander markings. Desmognathus monocola. We're in Rutherford County, and I'm just on the edge of this rocky stream right here. Okay, so this is a northern gray cheek salamander in Yancey County, North Carolina. Really high elevation up here. Beautiful salamander, not a lifer for me. Alright, here's Carolina Mountain Dusky Salamander number 8. This guy has some better colors. If you look, he's got that orangish patch right on his nose. It's like scarlet, like orange-red. And then down his back he has these brownish spots that make him look almost like a spotted dusky, but in there's like a reddish hue. White speckles down his side, rounded tail. This is our best colored Carolina Mountain Dusky yet. And sit still. Sit still.
Want me to hold him?
I got it. Okay, so this, as my family will probably already know when they see the head, the color, the spots and everything, is something we chased all over. Heck, this is an adult Blue Ridge Spring salamander. This one is almost a little more yellow than orange, but he is like a yellow-orangey color. He's got that line right there that extends from his eye frontward instead of sideways down to the jaw. Big salamanders with kind of yellow eyes, yellow-orange coloration, those black dots all the way down the back. So I'm going to get some good pictures of him and set him back, but let me pan down his body one more time. There's his head. Try to keep him a little still. I know it's hard. Open your hand a little. There's his body. Blue Ridge Dusky Salamander in Avery County, North Carolina. He's got kind of a broad brownish stripe down his back and that characteristic eye jaw line and everything. This is the species of mountain dusky salamander that lives in the hills of the northwestern part of North Carolina. Alright, so here's a Blue Ridge Dusky Salamander again. This one has like a reddish orangish hue on his back, like a stripe. And you can see that eye jaw line again. Let you know he's a dusky salamander of some kind. He's just kind of wiggling across the road right now. Beautiful wavy red stripe. I'm going to get some pictures of him just sitting there. Alright, this right here is a Yonahlossee salamander. You see that chestnut red stripe on his back, the woodland salamander body shape, the white speckles on the side, those bulging, soulful black eyes. You're laughing, but I'm serious. Anyway, It's got the red stripe on the back and everything. I'm going to get him in slightly better lighting so you can see it. There we go. Yonahlossee salamander. So this is a Weller's salamander. You'll note it's a small woodland salamander, black body, those tannish, goldish brown speckles on his back, almost in 2 lines on this specimen here. They love moist, high elevation spruce fir habitats like this one in northwestern North Carolina. He's moving a little now, so I'm going to need to get him back for some pictures. But anyway, there's our Wellers. Alright, so here's that Weller's salamander one last time. It's on top of a log. See if I can get some of that glare out of there. There we go. A little better. I'm just going to pan down his body once or twice for you guys. There we go. Alright, what you're looking at, folks, is a southern ravine salamander, Plethodon richmondi. He's got, I don't know if you can see it right now. I'm going to get him in the shade before the pictures, so those have to happen in the sun. But I'm going to just put him down on some moss real quick. And what you may notice is that this salamander is all black. He's a woodland salamander with little gold speckles on his back like that. See those? And his belly is all black instead of the normal salt and pepper pattern of a redback. So this is the southern ravine salamander. This is my 5th lifer of the trip. We're in Ashe County, North Carolina right now. I'm going to pan down his body once more for you folks. I'm going to try to get rid of some of this glare. There we go. So you see those tiny gold speckles on his back? Right there. I'm going to flip him over real quick so you can see that his belly is all black. No salt and pepper pattern. Not a redback. Alright, so this is a white spotted slimy salamander found in northwestern North Carolina in the Ashe County area. About 30 yards from a creek. I'm going to set him back in his habitat here in a second. You note the white speckles, the black body, large size, the body shape of a woodland salamander. This is your white spotted slimy. Alright, so this, let me zoom in a little. This salamander here is another species of dusky found only in the southwest central part of Virginia, like Patrick County where we are, Floyd County, a little bit I think over into Carroll County. This is a Virginia dusky salamander, Desmognathus planiceps, also known as for a while as the flat-headed salamander. He was found in a beautiful little creek flowing from forested land down into pasture. And I just heard a branch snap behind us. Right, so you can see the eye jawline right there, telling you he's a dusky. He's got a very keeled tail, but he doesn't look like a northern dusky. He's got kind of these reddish orange brown splotches on his back. So by process of elimination, Virginia dusky.
Fine harmonies and great musicianship, performing a variety of traditional bluegrass and gospel music. And as I said a little bit ago, they're by popular demand. They're welcome back again this year to Chantilly Farm. Let's give them a big welcome. Here is Wound Tight. Mountain will share.
Rush through my pain is hard to handle. My emotions swiftly rise. Yeah, echoes of my scream send chills to my spine. I hear voices all around me, for my life. Down the halls I hear them running. It's gonna be a crazy night. I hear voices all around me. It's gonna be a crazy night.
Exactly where, but west central Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. Juvenile stage of an eastern red-spotted newt. What we have here, folks, is my first big level salamander. They look a lot like redbacks. They live only up here in Augusta County, Virginia. You'll note that brassy flecking all over his head. This one still has the red stripe, which does occur in a lot of big level salamanders, depending on the locale. Although they're not sympatric, aka I know there are no redbacks up here, and this one does have the brassy flecking on the head and everything. It's kind of a juvenile, maybe even a yearling. I'm going to get some pictures of this guy after I get some film and set him back and look for a bigger one, an adult. Sit still. My only salamander of the day. It's my first salamander from Highland County. It's not a white spot, it's a northern slimy. The subspecies changes once you get west of the Shenandoah mountain line. Once again here in Virginia. It's about 6:30 p.m. and I believe it's the 9th of June. Found him in a little rock field. Habitat looks kind of like this, mid-elevation.